What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friendly neighborhood gamer, SuperDope here. I'm joined by caster extraordinaire, VRML Arena Pro, SputnikKobra in the house. What is going on? We got an exciting game for you guys today. It is Paper versus Oblivion.
And starting it off, picking up in the bubble of Oblivions will be JBotlink, but losing possession to the Green Pigeon sending it back to Double Diamonds. Then has a Heck. And Heck sending it forward to Avarice, trying to get this offense started.
Yep, they're moving it into the bubble here, and that's a goal. Oh, a self-goal, but that is definitely a goal there. Nice play there. And that's going to start things off 2-0 on the board.
A quick start to this round. 30 seconds off the clock, 2 points, and a self-goal from JBotlink. Didn't see who took that shot from Paper, but Paper start this
Yeah, I
off.
missed that too. It was a quick shot though, hard to save there, for sure. We got that Green Pigeon throwing it, and no goalie there, going straight in, making it a 5-0 lead here to start things off.
Able to find that interception at mid, and the Chonster coming through saying, hey, what's up? What's up, Chonster? 5 points to start this off to Paper.
All right, we'll see how Oblivion responds here with the disc. Hopefully they can get a pass out this time. He ducks the defense there, and we will have an open lane here for the pass. Plenty of time. Defender on, as I say that, gets punched in the face, and that's a steal. They're going to flip it over, sending it back to restart things here on offense.
So Heck with possession, not under pressure just yet, getting that forward pass to the Green Pigeon. Green Pigeon going down to the lower geo, and another shot coming through, but it's going to bounce off the crossbar, be picked up, and trying to find that back pass to be intercepted by Flashy with the clear.
Yep, sent back the other way. No boosting coming in yet. The disc is just chilling down there. Downfield, we got a member going after it. It's Phoenix. He's going to get to it first with no goalie. He does have the time to put it in. Finally, defense shows up. Can he do it? Oh, he gets stunned out at the last second. It's going to be turnover. Nice play by Green Pigeon there as he clears it downfield.
Taking a little bit too much time, not able to find its way into the goal. That clear from Paper will come through, finding that forward pass into the bubble and the drive, and it's good from Avarice at 4 meters.
Yeah, another sweet goal there. Avarice putting it in all the way down. Nice assist by Aiden, just clearing it, finding that pass downfield. 7-0 so far on this match. Strong performance here by Paper.
So this is SuperDope's first Echo Arena cast. First cast of Season 3 on the first day. How does it feel to be here with us, SuperDope?
I'm so hyped to be here. I'm honestly so excited. VRML is freaking awesome. I love Arena. Oh, and that's another goal. This finally a response there by Oblivion. And we got a game here, fellas. Let's do this.
Absolutely, and this is a game of many firsts. First time I'm running cams, so please forgive me. But I think we're doing great.
Yeah, Sput's killing it here so far. Shout out to Sput here running the cams, doing the casting at the same time. Definitely difficult to do. Avarice here bringing it up here on offense, finds the pass across. And we will have another offense here, starting up by Paper. We'll see what they do. 7-2 lead here. They are showing some dominance on offense. We'll see if they continue that up here, as they have some great passing, throwing it up. Now we got Aiden with control of the ball, throws it back to Heck of the disc, excuse me. And now we got them moving in here. We got that Green Pigeon, who's been playing fantastically so far, finds that pass in the middle. Another pass up to Aiden. They're just controlling that bubble zone here.
And finding that pass to the ceiling. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication, but sorry to cut you off there. I just felt that hype. Some really good possession from Paper, able to pull that defense out of position and find that pass in the bubble.
Insane movement there. They were doing a really good job at just throwing Oblivion off guard. They didn't know where to defend or who to jump on, and they were just able to find that opening finally and put it in. 9-2 lead there.
Yeah, almost as if Oblivion's just hesitated a little bit too much, and throwing an interception at mid, and that clear coming through, looking like a 1v1, coming out of goal, contesting, leaving that open goal.
That was a tough angle. He almost had that there.
A risky decision from that goalie, but it looked like it paid off, causing a little bit of interference. But another open goal, really challenging the disc holder.
Yeah, we got Aiden finds possession, and finally Bear Shark will get the clear and send it back all the way to their side. We will have Oh, he just missed it. They almost got to it first. Oblivion almost had a pass at that one, but now it's going to be Paper setting it up yet again on the offensive attack. They're going to, with great movement, send it up to the midfield, uncontested, now clearing it into the Oblivion zone there, and the goalie will pick it up, but we do have some contesting going on. It does seem like he got it out just in time. A great clear there. But it will be picked up by Aiden. Aiden's going to try and toss it. He does find Heck right inside the bubble. A nice bank shot for 2.
And Chocolate saying Dope is doing good. Chocolate, one of the few watchers of that stream last night where we were talking about Geo and all the elements of Echo Arena. And it's good to see him come through and support.
Shout out to Chocolate. Thanks,
yeah,
bro.
Definitely shout out to Chocolate. Thanks for... Absolutely. So with this rollout and that quick pressure from Paper, able to cause a loose disc, but getting stunned out in the process is that Green Pigeon. And that pass is going to try and find its way through through Tube. And it's going to be bouncing off the ceiling, be picked up by Flashy. And Flashy's going to throw that interception to Avarice.
Yeah, he almost got it out there. Nice play by Avarice just to keep it in, but it looks like Bear Shark still fighting for it, manages to get it clear, but picked up at the last second too to throw it all the way back into the zone, and that's going to be Paper now in the bubble with a nice save, but oh, Jay Botlink, he had it in his hand. He went to clear it out, but on his back of the throw, he just put it in. That has got to be pretty upsetting for him.
I mean, you can see the emotion. He put his hands up over his face, showing a little bit of regret there. But a great save, but just not able to find that clear.
So close yet so far, and now we will have Oblivion again under pressure here. Manbrepig manages to get that clear all the way deep into the zone of Paper. It was almost picked up by a teammate there, and it's going to be in the hands of Paper now. They're going to send a clear out. It does make it through. It's a little banged up in the tubes there, but makes it into the zone of Oblivion there. Picked up by Paper too. They are quick this game. They definitely have the speed. Aiden is wide open in the bubble there. Sends a sweet pass over to Heck. Dinked off the crossbar, and now they're going to set up again from outside the bubble, and almost able to get that shot off. Green Pigeon in possession now.
And it will bounce off the floor, but another steal. Avarice coming away with it, so Paper maintains possession, maintaining the sizable lead of 11 points, going up to the ceiling, bouncing off the ceiling, and a shot coming through, kind of a wild shot. It's going to be off target and picked up at the floor by Avarice. Avarice doing a little bit of juking off that Geo, sending it below the goal, sending it up to the upper Geo, and Aiden's going to finish it off at 4 meters.
Wow, another great movement. Like this Paper has been doing a fantastic job at moving the disc around and finding that opening there. A lot of passes on every single play, and Oblivion is just caught off guard every time.
Absolutely, and Paper really showing off their skill right now with this 13-point lead, 2 minutes on the clock, possession, and getting stunned out is the QB of Oblivions. So that Green Pigeon with possession, making that drive and that pass, and Avarice finishing it off.
Making it look easy there, but that was some really great defense from Paper. What do you think Oblivion's got to do to turn this around in the upcoming round?
You know, I always hate these questions. You know, because not only does it put pressure on me, but, you know, teams watch this back and they, you know, sometimes I got the answers, sometimes I don't, but they're really going to have to find getting that stun out, though. Maybe that will work for them as they get that forward progression down the court. But it's really finding this passing. You know, Paper's a much more experienced team. They have much more time in this game, and their positioning is much stronger. Their stacking is much stronger. And their ability to react, of course, is much stronger. And another drive and a slow little twirl with the arm. And it's that Green Pigeon to the upper pocket.
Another great play by Green Pigeon there. Yeah, Paper definitely has their names all over this game so far. It definitely shows that they have a lot of experience and team coordination, hitting those passes, making it look easy. But we both know, you know, playing this game, it's not easy to do that. You definitely need that communication and that awareness of where the enemy is too. And that Green Pigeon again, putting so much pressure on the QB every single time, managing to just make it a nightmare for them to even get the ball out of their zone. And they had the disadvantage. And now we have, again, Paper on the offense here, looking for a shot. They fire it off the crossbar. And Oblivion's going to get the rebound, but stolen again into the hands. Who was that by? That was Jay Botlink. Again, as the goalie, I guess it must have been a self-goal, but a nice play by Paper, just keeping that offensive pressure up the whole time. Now with the 22-2 league, that is going to be Orange team taking round 1.
And the score is 22-2. I got to enter those. So this is where you take over for me.
Yeah, we got a sweet game there. I mean, Paper just with their name over it this whole time. They were really just kind of there. You know, it was really hard for Oblivion to get those clears out. That was the hardest thing for them. It seemed like the positioning from Paper was just, you know, they were always on top of it. They knew where to sit in those tubes, in those zones. They were on top of the passes, and just when they had the offense, it was so hard for Oblivion to get the ball out and for them to even just get a man on them. I don't know, Split, what was the standout you think that Paper had that really made them shine?
The ability to pressure the QB and, you know, stop these offensive rollouts on the offensive advantage, on the offensive possession. And, you know, one thing that Oblivions has to recognize is that they have to get the disc out of their hands while QBing as quickly as possible, or they're going to get stopped by that incoming defensive stack.
Yeah, that's definitely a great observation. One player that I'm definitely having my eye on here is Green Pigeon. He's kind of popping off here in this match, making some sweet plays on offense and on defense, putting so much pressure on that QB every time. It's just making it impossible for Oblivion to really get a playoff here. The round 2 starting off now, and we have, again, a sweet shot there. A nice pass to Aiden by the Green Pigeon, and that's going to be 2 points to Paper, starting things off here in round 2.
You know, this just brings a smile to my face. Looking at chat, Chocolate saying, I missed VRML. I'm so glad it's back again. And Thunder following up with, it's nice to have some good Echo to watch. And, you know...
Agreed.
That brings a smile to my face. And that Green Pigeon going to get possession. Again, another turnover on this offensive possession, offensive rollout from Oblivions. And Avarice with that cross pass into the bubble and another shot coming through, but it's going to be off target and bouncing out of bubble, and the clear will come through. And this is a chance for Oblivions to get back and capitalize on this, but they just can't find their stacks in time, and that shows this skill disparity between these two teams.
Much of the game, I've seen Oblivion kind of just chasing by themselves, and the whole time Paper is always looking for that stack, which is giving them such a speed advantage here in this matchup. Nice little slap there from Aiden to further things into Oblivion's zone there. We will see what they do with it. Oh, they're going to get it. Bear Shark gets a hand on it, but it is stolen very fast there from Avarice, and now it bangs up around a little bit into no man's land here. And Aiden's going to get a hand on it too. In possession, throws it all the way across into the bubble. A sweet pass to Avarice. And that's going to be another 2.
So starting off a little slowly this round, I think that Oblivions is learning as every second goes by. So 2 minutes off the clock, only holding Paper to a 4-point lead. And they've got to roll out quickly from this offensive joust. They've got to get rid of it. They're already under defensive pressure. It doesn't see the
taken out from behind. Yeah, exactly what you're saying. They're just holding on to it too long, and it's really just punishing them. The Green Pigeon is just on them too fast.
They need to full commit. They need to get into these bubbles. They need to maybe figure out how to do some slap passing, but you know, they do have the time to get these passes. Maybe it's just that Paper is running good zone and man coverage on these offensive jousts.
There we go. Finally getting it off there. Oblivion manages to get it deep into Paper zone. It's picked up by Phoenix Pongo here. He has the time to get a shot off. Trying to set things up a little too long. The hesitation there comes in, and the defense from Paper, and now it's in their hands. Green Pigeon bringing it up into the tubes there, met by a little opposition. It's going to send it all the way down. A sweet pass. Again, fantastic passes from Paper. Another one back and forth. Oh, as I say that, Caster's Curse. They missed the pass. It goes all the way back into the hands of Oblivion and cleared out now into the zone of Paper. We'll see who gets to it first. Flashy is going to get a hand on it. Free shot, and they score from outside the bubble. 3 points. Now they were a 6-0 lead. They tightened it to a 6-3.
Thunder saying Oblivion's holding a man back at Nest and not using his is screwing up their offense. So they're reducing a pass. They're, you know, depriving themselves of a pass opportunity. So it's not difficult for Paper to cover those lanes, close them down. And, the QB has no choice but to try and advance the disc, and will get stunned out by this Paper defense. So Paper getting it down to the Green Pigeon. Green Pigeon juking on that Geo, and he's just going to take it in on that drive with that 1 meter layup. Not a dunk, but pretty much there.
Yeah, Green Pigeon popping off in this match here. Just able to find those openings, knows when to take it in, knows when to throw that pass. You clearly see, you know, the expertise and the coordination that Paper has as a team.
So with Joust advantage back to Oblivions, once again under pressure.
Oh, it's stolen by Aiden, yeah.
Absolutely, chat calling it out, and now I see it. You know, it's a little bit difficult, this dynamic of running cameras. Now I can't see so much of the court. But no, the chat called it out exactly. They're depriving themselves of a pass by keeping that QB, that goalie back, and Paper's just able to shut down all of these Joust advantage.
Again, pressure on early, and the pass intercepted by Avarice, and the shot, oh, it's the pass right into the zone, and a nice layup by Green Pigeon right there, making it really hard for Oblivion to do anything. You know, they're just so oppressed every single time they get the disc.
They're definitely feeling that pressure. They're not able, you know, to change their style. This is what, you know, teams have to realize, that you can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. And they're gonna go for the clear. The rollout from the tubes isn't fast enough. Hopefully they're gonna try and retrieve it off this Geo. They gotta challenge that player from Paper, but able to retrieve it is that Green Pigeon. Send it cross court to Aiden, and Aiden's gonna whip it right off the Geo, but able to get there with their stack is Oblivions. Not able to find that pass as it sails down towards the bubble of Paper.
Yep, and that's going to be Avarice now looking for the clear here. Doesn't manage to get it out, a wonky bounce there, and it's going to be a shot for Flashy here. He has some nice coverage there, the blocking coming in from his teammate, but it's going to be stolen away and now cleared out by Paper. Some great defense there. And Green Pigeon picks it up, a nice clear there, going up the ramp, knocks off the shields, but his teammate is right there, and they will follow it up with a sweet 2-pointer.
And it looks like they're just keeping Jay Botlink back. You know, they have to commit, they have to go forward. This strategy isn't working for them, and I'm not trying to be too critical of them, but I'm trying to give them, you know, some type of feedback for the next game. You know, this is the start of VRML Season 3. I believe that this is their first season competing, and it can be a rough adjustment. And once again, stopping that Joust advantage is Paper and putting it right in for another 2. So that goalie is falling back. They need that goalie to commit. They need him to run a route, and they need to send these passes.
Yeah, they definitely got to get rid of it earlier. They know that defense is coming in quick, you know? But again, it's just exactly as you said. It's the first game of the season. This is where we, you know, we take all those lessons. It's only up from here. This is where we grow and we get better as gamers. And now we have Flashy in possession here. Stolen out quickly, though. Nice defensive play by Paper again. And the speed coming in from Paper. They are getting to it first. Again, starting to set things up here. Spread out. Have plenty of time to make these passes, too. And they do have a nice positioning here in the zone, and they will score for 2 points again. Some great movement coming in from Paper yet again.
So Thunder Echo saying, as gamers, so SuperDope, you know, I guess everyone really considers themselves more sports men, sports persons, you know,
I'm coming from Echo Combat, so it's a different angle for me.
You know, we very much consider this more so a sport than a traditional game. So you'll get called out by that, on that by chat.
I'll take it. Avarice picking it up. Oh, a nice little punch there to Green Pigeon with the bang shot to follow it up. Sweet goal there by Paper.
And getting that 45-degree angle shot.
Just flexing now.
At 2 meters. So, you know, maybe it looks like Oblivions tried to respond. They're pulling out their goalie. You know, in these last few seconds, a minute and 50 seconds remaining, maybe they're going to change it up. But no, they keep their goalie back, and they can't do that. He's just removing himself from the play, and they'll forfeit possession once again to Paper. Paper with his drive, 2 players in the goal. Excuse me, 3 players in the bubble.
Yeah, he looked for the bang shot there, didn't get it, but it bounced back into the hands of his teammates. Always there. The positioning on Paper is so good, spread out, ready to get those rebounds. And a nice pass there to the... Oh, almost scored it off that. post there, but again, a rebound for Paper. A nice little ceiling pass to himself, and the pass to Heck, and a nice positioning behind the goalie there, puts it in for 2.
And Tony saying, why isn't Paper on VRML 1? Well, this is my first time running cams and producing on top of casting. And this is SuperDope's first cast. So Tony,
First
you know,
year.
what can I say to you? I don't know.
And Paper with another interception here, sending it all the way down to the ramp. Green Pigeon almost getting a hand on it, manages to, at the last second, pass it to his teammate there. Aiden's got a hand on it now, sends it off to Avarice. Avarice has plenty of time now looking for a pass, sends it up the middle, almost finds Aiden, but Green Pigeon will pick it up, moving towards the middle now with a shot and a save, but picked up again by Green Pigeon, and that is a slam dunk for 2.
And that will end it in this 2-round sweep double mercy. Kudos to both teams. Not duel coming through. One of my favorite people in the community, a great creative mind. I like how I run this this is like my stream now where I'm producing, so I can say whatever I want. But
Shout
no.
out to a fantastic cameraman in his own right.
Oh, I forgot the score for that round. This is how terrible I am.
Was that 24-2?
24-2. This is why I'm not on channel 1. This is why Paper is not on channel 1. And the round 2 will go to Paper.
Oh, to 3. Oh, yeah, it was a 3-pointer. Good call, Duel. They did have that 3-pointer early in the round.
22-3. Well, they submit the points. I don't submit the points. Thank God, because if I did, then it would be wrong. But
that was exciting first match. I mean, a lot of it came down to, you know, the stacks, the speed, and the positioning. And like you said, you know, utilizing your goalie. They have to meet. No, they're another player. You got to use them. Get them out there in those pass lanes. If you're the QB, make sure you get rid of that disc early before the pressure comes on. Really important.
Absolutely, and I don't think I did everything right, but this was adequate enough. And, you know, 2-round sweep in favor of Paper. And, you know, got anything else left to say after your first cast? The chat has been here.
That was a lot of fun. I mean, it was good, you know, a little rusty here, haven't casted in months, but I'm really hyped to be back, chat. You guys are awesome. Thanks for calling me out a couple of times when I needed it. You guys are the best, and yeah, shout out to you, Split, for killing it on the cams and casting.
And keep talking for at least a few more seconds.
Okay, got you. So yeah, I mean, thanks for tuning in, everyone. What teams are you guys following? Is anyone here on a team? What teams should I cast? Like, I want to know who to follow. I'm kind of new at this whole VRML scene, but I'm loving it so far. And I want to know who to keep my eye on. If you're like, who's the best player? Who do you think is the best player? Who should I do my research on, you know?
I guess we can run it a little bit longer. I found the button, but Thunder Echo saying cast J Jesters.
Okay, I'll look into J Jesters. They're going to stomp Joker?
He's feeding you misinformation.
And it seems like the truth. I believe everything I read on Twitch.
It's a meme. Don't worry. So with that being said, I've been SputnikKobra. That's been SuperDope. And Chocolate, actually, you know, this is going to cut my outro. Anomaly goes bonkers if you want to see zooming people. And that's no lie. And Thunder coming in with some negative energy. I didn't read that. Chocolate's full positivity. Kudos to Chocolate. Godspeed to Chocolate. And everyone, have a great night.
Fantastic night, chat.